Hey, what's going on, everybody? Danny Burke with BurkeSpeed.com, dishing out a play I've got on the diamond tonight for some postseason action between the Astros and the Twins. Justin Verlander, the future Hall of Famer, the veteran pitcher taking the bump for Houston, has them anywhere from minus 152 into the minus 160s. Pretty chalky, right? But I can't say I disagree. Now, Verlander, his ERA, fantastic this year, 3.22. Where the red flag resides is his xFIP, which is at 456. But to put it into context, some of that was revolved around the dysfunctional organization he was with originally this season. And we also have to understand for guys like Verlander, the postseason atmosphere is a completely different beast. Plus, he's keeping his home run to fly ball ratio under 10%. If you're under that threshold, you're feeling great, and he's at 8.5%. And Minnesota is a team that loves to hit the long ball. And typically an offense that thrives at home, now they're going into a tougher environment at Minute Maid Park. And the only hitter who really has had success in the Twins lineup against Verlander, ironically enough, another former Houston Astro, Carlos Correa. So if you can get past him, you can get past this Minnesota Twins lineup, Justin Verlander. And then we look at the other side of things. Bailey Ober, the big righty's taking the bump for Minnesota, and his ERA is pretty solid, 3.43 on the year. Again, maybe a little bit of a concern with his xFIP at 420, but all in all, not too bad. But where you would have concerns with Ober should be his lack of postseason experience and the fact that, unlike the Twins lineup, the Astros lineup has a plethora of players who have had Ober's number. And I think that's going to prove to be worthy in game one. Now, Houston's been a tremendous offense all season, even more so since the beginning of August. They're second in weighted runs created plus against right-handed pitching is the Houston Astros. Minnesota is sixth, but again, Houston's just that much better, has the postseason experience nod, the home field advantage nod, and a lack of pressure with a starting pitcher who has been in this environment countless times, unlike your righty you're throwing out there, Bailey Ober. The bullpen gets a nod for my handicap in favor of Houston. The hitting gets a nod in favor of Houston. The starting pitching, depth-wise, yeah, Minnesota's got a little bit more depth. So that's why we're looking to attack Houston in this game and lay minus 152 and thinking it's worth the chalk. Because if Houston loses this game tonight, well, their price is even going to be higher in the next game, assuming they get their better pitcher taking the bump, Framber Valdez. People are going to think it's a bounce back spot. That's the expectation. And if they win, well, you still get your better pitcher in Valdez. You're going up against a better pitcher that Minnesota's going to be throwing out there, yet the price will still go higher because people will know that Houston's got their top guy taking the bump, and you have the momentum from the win. So all in all, what I'm saying is even though it's a little chalkier into the low minus 150s, still worth the price of admission tonight because it may not get a better price in this home spot with the Houston Astros. So count me in for Houston, folks. Minus 152 tonight. And if they end up losing, we're going to look to reassess in an adjusted series price and see if we can take advantage there. But let's hope we start out with the dub tonight at Minute Maid. Let's go Houston Astros, baby.